simplify life. Okay, simplify life. Remove the clutter from your desk, from your garage, all kind of things. So you have freer mind. Okay, and I put the picture of garage.
Garage, yeah.
So somebody wrote, the class of comment, it's so hard to do. But another comment came, he says, it is illusion. There should be some trick. I haven't seen garage as organized.
They said it was an illusion.
Yeah, illusion. I say it's real, that's how we live. Just check anything, anytime.
Sure.
It is like that. Because if your desk is cluttered, your house is cluttered, your mind will be cluttered.
Absolutely.
It's true.
Absolutely.
Yes. But then another comment came from a spiritual friend. We went to the trip to China together, you know, he's a retired man, so he wrote, you know, getting rid of external is secondary, you have to remove inner clutter. For that you have to do selfless service and meditation and all these things. So I replied, yes, external removal clutter is a means and a starting point for the journey inward. Okay.
Yeah.
So everything has a value, because if you remove external clutter, but you have no goal, what would you do?
Yeah, right.
Yes. So you remove the clutter, so you have clarity to accomplish things. So you can just see our living room. You know, I put on Facebook. People feel so peaceful because there is no clutter. It's clean.
Everything's got a space.
It's a space. So this is.
I struggle with that. I'm not truly a hoarder, but sometimes it starts to get away from it, and then I pull back the reins and,
Yes.
At least you know.
I tend to be a pack rat.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, yeah. If I learned that through this experience, so I'm really learning to let go. You know, I had to let go of what I lost, but now I'm having to let go of things that survive.
Yes.
Well, if you don't need them, it's real simple. If
You
you haven't
figure.
used them in a year,
In
it's
the
real
6
simple.
months,
You tag everything
yes.
they haven't used in a year.
Exactly. That's what my neighbor and I
Try
decided
that.
to do.
Just try that, and then just keep
It's-
the
it's-
best of the best of the best. You know.
Yes.
Yes.
That's hard.
And people sometimes say, I don't have space to meditate. So why don't you have
How much
space?
space do you need?
Yeah, because I have
Yes.
furniture. So what is important? Is furniture important or your meditation?
Right. Now I have wonderful room in my living room.
Yes.
I decided not to get the coffee table, which I had before, and I have
Space.
space. It's
Yes.
to do my
You don't
practice.
need much space.
Yes.
No.
I meditate next to a window. I have my cushion, the cushion that Nick always has, and I turn around and I meditate right at the window. That's how much space I have right there. That's all.
That's all you need.
All I need.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stretch a little bit, but then.
Yes. Environment. See, in the beginning, for beginners, environment necessary.
Yeah.
Like say, we moved in here. Environment is such, you sit, find peace. The environment.
Quiet area. It's a good
Quiet
area.
area.
It's actually more
Lovely.
quiet than Ocean City.
Yes.
You
And
have the
also-
bell and the ringing and the church and this and the people
Cars
and
right
the church right
by
there.
Yep.
And the arguing downstairs and this and that.
Yes.
You got a lot more going on there.
Yes,
This is actually better.
yes.
Yep.
It's very peaceful.
We're talking about hoarding, and I feel sorry for hoarding because they cannot help themselves.
Yeah, that's like a
They're
disease.
My
just some
neighbor
like a
just
disease.
died, Ralph, who was also a co-worker at one time. He's also related to my ex-daughter-in-law. But he was truly a hoarder. I did not see inside, but the one neighbor did.
They won't let you see inside.
Well, see, he's passed on. He passed yesterday. And the niece is taking care of things,
Power of
And there
attorney,
was
yeah.
just like little paths, from what I understand, and there was just,
That's amazing.
yeah.
I find that amazing.
Yeah,
People do it all the time.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it's
It's for
a
real.
very-
Like you would think, and you see these perfectly normal-looking people,
yes.
and they're. I mean,
But
Externally,
this was how he
yeah, so
chose to
that is
live.
something
Yeah.
deep.
something
Deep.
Yes.
Even they know it, they cannot do it.
they can't help it.
Yes,
No.
it's just That is called sanskaras. Sanskaras is so
yes.
deep, and that comes from childhood. Hoarding means insecurity.
Yeah.
Because of
Wow.
insecurity, you hold on paper, this, that, everything. Matter of fact, in my opinion, many of the very wealthy people, they have insecurity.
Yes.
Very few people become
Absolutely.
wealthy
Absolutely.
in a natural way. Most people out of insecurity, because they feel so insecure, they possess more and more and more, and it doesn't end, and they don't find peace.
I'm one of those people.
Yes,
I have such insecurity that I'm so scared of being broke that
yes.
I do everything not to be broke.
And the same thing
I'm scared of being
happens.
broke.
People who don't have recognition, they're not recognized, they're bullied around, they have such a desire to be strong. So people who are very, cowardly, they become strong and bodybuilder.
Oh yeah.
Ah, yeah.
So
they're really
people
scared.
become strong just to compensate what they're lacking,
Yeah.
and this
Yes.
happens. Okay.
You know what, Santi, you're right on. I just got to ask the question.